Hello, welcome everybody to Strong Faith Missions. I am the truth seeker, always looking for the truth. So help me God, alright? Today is Independence Day, the 4th of July over here in America, okay? I want to say Independence Day and our Bill of Rights and the rights of all human beings belongs to everyone, not just Americans, but everybody all around the world. You know, the Constitution here was inspired by God, okay, to have faith in nothing but God alone and do everything you can and live the way you want to live according to the way you understand God the Creator. You know, God give us the rights to be free, okay? When Jesus Christ died on the cross over 2,000 years ago, a light came on everyone. Everyone knew something bigger and better was available. It took less than 300 years and all the empires around the entire world collapsed. But from the inside out, people stood up and rose against the powers over them and made their own societies. Okay, we all fought against the control to know that God made us sovereign over all things. And the only one who's our boss is God alone. You can't let a big corporation or some big government or some people who are not worth anything try to tell you that you're not worth anything. All right, they need us more than we need them. All right, you don't need them big, rich son of a guns. All right, you don't need them at all. I don't need them. All right, you don't need them either. Okay. They need you to get out there and work. They need you to do all your things, to give them all your money while they talk crap about you and laugh at you in their little private meetings and stuff. All right, so all around the world. I got friends in Africa like Ghana and Nigeria and Zambia and Kenya and lots of other places, okay? These rich people have done taken everything away from them, and they go around begging and asking and pleading. It's terrible. All right, all they have to do is have faith. Okay, get one person just to stand up and be like, "Hey, God don't want this from me. I'm not going to sell to these big people anymore. They're going to give me $1 and turn around and sell this stuff for $100. I'm going to demand I get paid the same amount of money they pay everybody else for my product." You know, and then you get other people to stand up and do the same thing. Trade with the local people or trade directly online, sell it directly to the end customer. You know, you'll make more money, you'll be better off, and you'll hurt them big conglomerate people. All right, but you'll help your local area become solid. You know, anyway. 200 years ago, we fought against a big country called England, and we kicked their butt back across the Atlantic and became an independent country. Okay, got bad guys now trying to take over America and make America just as terrible as the rest of the world, just trying to collapse the economy, and it's pretty bad. What keeps that from happening is people of faith, people who believe in God, people who say, God, give me these rights, okay? Right? When I say strong faith missions, I mean, we look at people who got strong faith, okay? We were told you had to get this here medication, you know, in your medication there that you might not want to get. If you don't get this here medication, well, then you're going to lose your job. Well, that scares a lot of people, and they went and got medicated just because they're scared they lose their job. All right, I didn't do that. I still got my job, lucky for me. But see, I believe in God, so I would have said, hey, you know what? I don't want your medication, and since you're trying to tell me I have to, all right, I'm not going to do it. So what's going to happen is, I don't know, I might go homeless, I might lose my house, I might lose everything I got. But see, I know God has my back. God will open up doors no one else can open. And when I stood up and said, well, I'm not going to do it, then a lot of other people at my job stood up and said the same thing. And they had to back down and not do it because they need us. We don't need them. That's the power of God. The power of God is standing up for what is right and do what you think in your heart is right. And no matter what kind of punishment might come, no matter what kind of bad thing might come, no, God is sovereign over all things. So you stand up and do what's right, He will bless you 100,000%. You just got to make it through the rough time to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Everybody in the world should have the right to worship God the way that they see. All right. To love each other. All right. And over here, we got a right to have guns to protect ourselves from bad guys and governments that are trying to take over. I hope it don't come down to that kind of a fight. And it don't have to come down to that kind of fight. All it takes is passive resistance. Just saying, no, I'm not going to do that. And then get everybody else to, or not everybody, just get a handful of people with you. And it'll spread. It only took 3% of the people here in America to actually stand up against England. 3%. That's 3 people out of every 100 people to stand up and say, I'm not taking this anymore. And we kicked England's butt, all right, with just 3% of us fighting. If 100% of us stood up, it would have been a lot easier, but we kicked their ass with just 3. Okay? So I'm telling you, it all starts at one. One person can make a big difference. One person can change the world. One person can definitely change your entire country, your entire town, your entire village. All right, so start out small. Just do what you do. Talk about God. Show the faith. Prove to God that you have faith in Him alone, and then magic things are going to happen. Happy Independence Day to everybody out there. Have a great one.